everybody. How are you? We're trying this. I don't know. I don't even know how to respond to the chat. I guess I can see the chat here. So, I'm trying to stream on both Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. We're going to see how it goes. I will put the link how to follow me on Twitch, on Instagram. I've got three. So I've got tons of stuff tonight, you guys. I'm super excited about this. I was working on the... Hey, Soupy, how are you? I was working on the CS8 thumbnail, and I was listening to Sassy and Bearded Barbarian while I was doing that, so they were kind of like up in the corner of my screen so I could see them and listen to what was going on. I was typing every once in a while. And then, hey, Joanna, you made it. And Trapper's here, Rucru's here, Cord's here, Sharon. Hey, everybody. So, I was watching Sassy, I was in Bearded Barbarians live in the corner while I was working on the CS8 thumbnail, and I got a notification that Sergeant Red's went live. And Sergeant Red's is a collectible store. I mean, they've got vintage everything from super expensive vintage Star Wars figures and all of the old, like Millennium Falcon and all kinds of stuff in the original boxes, to G.I. Joes and Ninja Turtle figures. They have loose stuff. That's where I got all those loose Funko Pop figures that I recently purchased. And the Big Daddy that I got. And so I got to talking to them, realized that they were friends with my Funko Pops, my Pops. And so we got to talking back and forth. Well, they went live, and when it came up, they were having an artist signing. Now, how I missed this, I don't know, because I do follow them on Instagram. And he has a YouTube channel as well. But what I saw in the background is why I was like, there was a Mandalorian poster there, and the artist who drew it was in the store signing it. Well, there was only one left, so I was furiously typing like, hold it. And so I called Lisa. I'm like, we got to go now, because we were planning on going out anyway. We got to go. So we get down there, and of course the Mandalorian one is gone. But we got in line anyway. I wanted to see him, see what other things he had, because I knew that he is a Star Wars artist. So super cool guy, and I'm going to show you guys a short clip of the video of us meeting him in a second, but I wanted to show you what I got first. So, one of the things that he gave me was this. I'm totally going to try this out. I mean, look. And on the inside of it, it has some of the chapters that are on... Where was it? The chapter list that was on here. Episodes include creating sketch cards, drawing anime, painting Slave Leia, designing Clone Wars poster, drawing Lego Star Wars, airbrushing landscapes, painting vinyl action figures. That could be fun. And building a portfolio and much, much more. So I'm going to check this out. You guys can see what Matt looks like. So I had him in the intro and some of the drawings and stuff that he's done. Super cool. So we got to talking to him and everything else. And one of the things, and this is his art on this, but this was super cool. So he autographed this for me. It's a Stormtrooper. Looks like the backer card for a figure. And then it's got a bunch of the stuff that he's done right here. So it's like some super cool artwork. And I don't know, we hit it off. You'll see it in there. But then he gave me one of his books. And it has some super cool pieces in there, but he drew this for me in like 30 seconds. Hey, Rach! Yes, the newest, most oblivious person on Twitch. Thank you, Caitlin. So he drew this for me, and it's a Stormtrooper. He's done a whole series of them where they're... let me try to find... He's done famous people. And he's done movie posters for, like, the Hulk, which is super cool. Spider-Man. I'm trying to find some of the zombie ones that he's done. I love this because you got Indiana Jones and the Goonies, two of my favorite franchises there. So got that. I was trying to find some of the zombie ones that he did, though. Here's some of the Star Wars stuff. So this is a book cover that he did. I don't know if I get the light to shine on it. With Boba Fett on the front. So you had some options, and obviously, like I said, the Mandalorian one was gone. But I got something else. It's even better. And Caitlin, don't spoil it. So you had an option, and this was actually, I couldn't believe how cheap this was. It was very inexpensive to do this, and while we were talking to him and everything else. So he did, and it was in the intro, he did a poster that took him over a month to draw called 40 Years of Star Wars. And the reason that this one kind of stuck with me, take these other ones out, is because of the fact of what's on here. So I've had most of this at some point in my life, but it also had Funko Pops on it. So this is super long, and fortunately my mother used to own a framing store. So she's going to help me get this framed because I had him do a remark on the bottom. Boom! Look how cute that is! So he drew that while we were standing in line of Grogu for me. He asked me who my favorite character was, and so I said, it's got to be Baby Yoda. And so we got to talking about that and everything else. And there was also Phil Stone was there too, and Phil's got he did Masters of the Universe stuff. So these are the two of them that were there. They've done artwork on the Magic cards. If you guys collect those, they've done that. So they both signed that for me. And this is the poster from them being there. And then the last thing that he did was, so he's got a movie coming out. Probably saw that as well. Aladdin 3477. If you look this up on IMDb, it'll tell you a little bit more about it. So he gave me that promotional poster and this promotional poster. So it's like a futuristic movie about Aladdin as well, which was really cool. Come back into scan. But, I mean, just an amazing guy. Hey, what's going on, Handmade by Robots? Amazing guy. I've got some stickers. So he gave me a couple of sets, so I'll probably give a set away. Hollywood is Dead is a series that he did. So he took some of the most famous movie posters of all time and then turned them all into zombies, which was super cool. If you guys want to check out some more of his work, and his prints are available, and he would do a remark for you as well, you can go to mattbush.com, and there is a store. Also tells you about, where he's going to be. I didn't know that he was actually living here in Michigan. He's actually a professor at one of the colleges that I went to, and he gave me a couple of the movie stickers as well. So I will probably give a set of those away since I have two. Let me just roll this back up so I don't hurt my picture. But I was super excited to get that Grogu, and like I said, I just got to get my mom to frame it for me. But thanks again to Lisa. She put up with me. So while I'm getting this rolled up, and before we move on to something else, I will just show you guys a little bit of the video that we did. So we're here at Sergeant Red's. I'm going to be showing this off completed on Tuesday night on the live stream, so make sure that you guys are there on Twitch and or on YouTube. Right now he is doing a personalized illustration of Grogu, aka Baby Yoda, for me.
It's a remark sketch that I'm drawing right on here. Come on, it's already adorbs, right?
Look at it. Perfect as that.
I'm gonna add some details here. He's got that oversized, like, I don't know what that is, that collar, that tunic.
So you can hear the place is packed. One of the things that really stands out with me at Sergeant Red's is they have a giant Slimer gumball machine. It was so cool. They do have a YouTube channel. I'll link that in the description of the video. And they're on Instagram. They also have a website. And I do know that they are going to be on a national television show coming up.
What? Oh, I know.
I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the money. Is the Sharp? You can't erase the Sharpie.
Right.
So every move I make has to be. It's got to be legit. Because there's no turning back. Let's see, and then let's see, just to make this thing. And then, do you want me to sign this to you?
I bought that
Personalize it to
beanie,
you,
Trey.
or-
I bought it at Target. Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll go in the studio.
Awesome. What's the name of your channel?
Geek Meets Eats. So not only do I do collectibles, Funko, Handmade by Robots, which is the new one. Have you seen Handmade by Robots yet?
No.
See, Mary, always be selling. So they've got Sloth with the Superman shirt on. They've got Horror. They've got Annabelle. They've got the Goonies.
Yeah.
They haven't come out with any Star Wars yet, but they're working on that. Back to the Future they're coming out with. We're trying to get them to do Masters of the Universe.
That's awesome. So you want me to sign this to you or sign it to the channel?
You can send it to Brandy. Brandi. So anyway, that's just a little bit of what we did on no, it was Sunday. It was Sunday. Sunday we did that. So it was a lot of fun. Super cool to meet somebody like that. He has mad skills, and I was just super impressed. So make sure you check out mattbush.com and go and check out his stuff. You can also purchase your own items, like I said, and he will do a remark on those for you as well. I don't think the Mandalorian one was up there. If you check out Phil Stone's website, he has some Masters of the Universe drawings there, and they were super cheap. Like, honestly, there's one that I want to get, and I might just go pick it up because it's ridiculously inexpensive. So, so that's what we did on Sunday. It was a good time. Tell him about Oblivious. Yes, I did forget to tell him about Oblivious. That someone was Joanna. Yeah, I mean, this print is just freaking awesome. I mean, honestly, for Star Wars fans like Slapshot, you guys should definitely check it out. We're gonna do the snack crate last. I don't know if Matthew's here yet, but Matthew was having an auction the other night, and so I picked up a couple of comic books from him. Papa Wheelie. Now, you guys know I don't really know much about comic books. I never have pretended that I know anything about comic books. But I picked up some. I'm just babbling as usual. That's true. That's really. Here are things. They're trying to fix that. Yeah, I'm not saying anything important, Umpty. Go figure that. So I got this Fantastic Four. 25 cents, so I know that's old. This is 2000 monthly featuring Judge Dredd. Well, that's cool. I got it because of this, because I love G.I. Joe, and my brothers and I used to have a ton of G.I. Joes. In fact, I have a feeling by looking at Sergeant Reds, if I could find our G.I. Joes, my brothers and I, between that, our Garbage Pail Kids, and my Star Wars collection, we probably have quite a bit of dough. This one's cool. It was a Submariner. I think there's a movie coming out with the Submariner. I do believe. Mephisto versus the X-Men. Oh, why are we freezing? Versus the X-Men. That was a lot of fun. Supervillain team up. So this is Doctor Doom. There's and what's his name? Red Skull. And then this one is a classic X-Men. And Wolverine on the cover. I don't know. I like them for the covers. I don't know anything about like how much things are worth. I thought these were cool covers. It was a good deal from Matthew. 7 books? And so, why am I freezing? I don't know why I'm freezing. Maybe because I'm running dually? I don't know. Not sure. All right. So, moving on from there to why I have... There's a hashtag floating around right now called Blame Brandy, which is fine. Love it. Whatever. As you guys know, I'm hardcore into Handmade by Robots now. I got a new box in from Mary today, which I'm glad this one showed up because there's one I want to show off. I am going to be working on a series of videos regarding these stuff that if you've been following along on the live streams, you probably already know, but at the same time, there'll be stuff for people who are wanting to get into it and some details and stuff. And I'm working on that at collaboration with JLH. So the first one I got today is the dark suit Batman, black suit Batman. This is number 76 in the line. I'll show you guys the top. Handmade by Robots logo. Full character on the side. And this one differs because I'm going to try and get him out of here without breaking the box, if I can. This one is different because the other one is the gray suit. And so this one's a little bit different. I'll pull him out of box. I was super excited to get this one. I know my Pops is getting him in as well. So I stopped in and saw Nick and Nessa the other day. So we'll get him out here. I love the detail. I mean, like this little thing right here where it looks like he's got a little butt sitting down. You know, he's sitting on the shelf, all comfy and cozy. He's got the little scowl on his face. The belt really sticks out on this one. Those little ears. So this is the new one. So now there's 2 different Batmans that you guys can get. I like them both. This one, I don't know. This one is more like... it reminds me of the movie one, and the other one reminds me more of TV Batman, I would say. So that's number 76. And I'm out of room again. And I keep freezing. I'm out of room again back here. Why do I freeze? Stop. I'm out of room back here again. So now I got to figure out what I'm going to do. Because I've done a lot. This one is actually for a giveaway for the March 13th show. So if you are still interested in signing up to or want to be a part of Knitting with Mary, Mary's going to teach us how to knit. You have 2 choices. You can knit a scarf or you can knit a washcloth or a dishcloth. If you reach out to me on Instagram, then I can get you the list of supplies that you need. I have some yarn left. And but it's not super expensive, and you don't need the whole kit that we got. That one's good because it's got different things if we stay with it, and it wasn't that expensive. But you just basically need a set of needles and a certain amount of yarn, and I have the 2 different kinds of yarn that I know that you need and stuff like that. But Mary sent me an email, and I will forward that out to everybody who's interested. But this is one that I'm giving away that night. I picked up one from I Want This Stuff off their Whatnot auction, and then I got this one. This one's staying in my collection, but I'm going to be giving away a stitch that night. Mom got all hers. I have lots of yarn if you need some too. Oh, thanks. Hi, Mary. Hiya, Payne. How are you? So Stitch will be a giveaway on the 13th. You must be present to win. As Bev knows, I do ship to Canada, and Nadia's got one going out to her. So I do ship to Canada, and Bev already got hers. So awesome. So I do ship to Canada. I haven't really shipped anywhere further than that. So if you live outside of the US or Canada, talk to me. We'll work it out and try and figure out what shipping would be. All right. The next 2 I got, and I got a reason, and this is why I'm going to be doing the series is because just like with collectibles like Funko, these already have different generations of of boxes of box art, and there's some of them already getting new molds. So I'm trying to get the original ones in my collection so that I have those, because, you know, I could kick myself now. Knowing how many Funkos that I have, I could kick myself on the fact that I wish I would have known about these back in the day and had some of the really cool original ones that came out. So this is Gomez Addams, and Gomez is one that's getting a new mold. Now, I just showed you guys the Batman, and I can pull him back out if need be. But this is getting a new mold, and so is Morticia is getting a new mold. Because the knit pattern is different on these. Knit pattern is different on these than it is on the other ones, and you'll see that here in a second. So here's Gomez. And you can see it's still a fantastic knit. And in fact, I thought the way that this was knitted was done intentionally. Let me see if I can get him to zoom in a little bit better. It was done intentionally because of them being black and white, and because of it being kind of a, I don't know, I mean, they're kind of classic, classy, tuxedo dressed and everything else. But you can see his teeth and everything else. You know, how they stick out. I mean, you can't get over the fact that this looks just like Gomez Addams. You can definitely tell who it is. Sell the Funkos, buy more robots. But you can see this knit pattern is different than on the Batman. And so they're actually doing a new mold. And Mary had actually said that on one of John and Allie's streams, or their videos that they did, that these are getting new molds. So I wanted to get these because these will be basically the first generation of that one before the new ones come out. And I think that's cool to have, because I always regret, especially because I love these so much, I would regret not having these original ones, because once they continue to take off, if you guys haven't seen it, they're on Entertainment Earth now. You can go pre-order several different new figures on there. If you guys haven't seen it, even Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas is on Entertainment Earth for pre-order. There was a couple other ones. The Mystery Machine is on there. Notice the delay is a lot better on here. YouTube's further behind. Oh, hey, Umpty. We'll see if she checks this chat all during the stream. Yes. Oh, where's everyone? No one on Twitch. Oh, so I can see both of you guys now. I can see it's in the chat as well. So I can see you guys on Twitch. They're showing up differently. Okay, cool. Then I don't have to watch both. Yeah, there probably is a little bit of delay. He's still super cute. We're updating him for sure. Yes, he is. But this is my favorite of the two, is Morticia. And I will get her out of box as well. If you guys are not aware, there is a Discord now for Handmade by Robots. There is a link in their story. So don't go contacting Ghoul or Handmade by Robots and asking them how to get in there. Click on the story on Instagram, HMadeBRobots, and you can get the link to the Discord. I'm already in there. John and Allie are already in there. There's several other people already on the Discord. So if you want to, find out when stuff is dropping, chat with other people that are collecting these, make sure that you join that Discord and become a part of it. It's new, so make sure you guys get in from the ground floor on that as well. So this is going to be Morticia. Again, I love her. I mean, honestly, I understand why you're doing the mold change, but this is fantastic. I mean, between her hair and everything else. In her link tree too. Thank you very much. It's in their link tree too. Okay, so this is Morticia. And the difference, I mean, you can tell, even though she's all in black, you can tell the difference between her hair with the different knits. And then you've got her dress, which is just amazing with the little points that are coming out. I don't know if you guys can see that. I can turn it this way. The points coming out of her dress is just fantastic, but she's got the long hair and the lipstick, the eyes, and even the top of her hair here. Just so well done. You guys do such a good job on this. Yeah, I'm having troubles with my audio, so I have YouTube on the TV with audio so I can figure out what I need to do. Thank you, Caitlin, for dropping their Instagram. So I got her as well. And then there's a couple other ones that I picked up on it from I Want This Stuff as well. So I told you I have the Stitch. Stitch will be given away on March 13th. If you're interested, please contact me. we will get you guys hooked up with the instructions and what you need to hang out with Mary. It's always fun hanging out with Mary. Cocktails are encouraged, but are not necessary. All right. So I got 2 different boxes from them. This is one. I don't know. This reminds me of my mom. Last year I got my mom the 10-inch Funko of this one, and I got this because this reminds me of my mom, because my mom is very big into Disney, and he's absolutely amazing. I've seen some other people open him, and I've seen them show him off, and I was like, why don't I have him yet? So I picked this up from I Want This Stuff, and basically under retail. So if you guys aren't following I Want This Stuff on Whatnot, make sure that you do. The other day when I jumped on and got this one, this was a steal. I mean, I got him under retail. So I was shocked, but it is Sorcerer Mickey. I'll take my name off the top of this. And it was just Nick that was on there. I think Brian was out running errands or something, but Nick was on there. They also have on iwantthisstuff.com. You guys can pick them up there. If you are in Michigan, make sure that you go to My Pops. They're in Shelby Township, and they have a full line in their store as well. I bought the pink ghost face from them, and I bought, what else did I buy? Sally from them as well. And I left it in the car because I took it to show Nick and Nessa the proto of the Flash. And I mean, I don't know if Sully's going to watch this later, but I don't even like Disney and I love him. The proto is in the car because JT Customs, he does those soda stands. So I don't know if you can see it, but that's what the 2 protos, the NASA protos, are on. And so I ordered one to kind of set off the Flash as well. So here is Sorcerer Mickey. You can see that they've got the stitching of the stars and the moon on his hat and his little nose. Mary and Ghoul, is it just me or is he a little bit like smaller on purpose because he's a mouse? He's got the little lines on the gloves. His little belt. And of course the tag. Everybody loves the tag. Funko Pops and unicorns, I'll be no grading whatsoever. No, this is for fun. He is Rukru, he's super cute. I know you guys are, with you guys and being in Florida and everything else, I know you guys are Disney fans. I think he's a must for a Disney fan, as is Stitch. I should get Stitch out since I'm keeping him as well. I don't want these to fall. You guys want to see? You guys want me to unbox Stitch? Yeah, I saw that. Cool. I was commenting on you. You had some great shots. Get Stitch out. And then after I get done unboxing these, then we're going to switch over to the Disney Mini Brands balls, because that's my mom's and my new addiction. So I got her one, and it's going to go, it's out in the living room, but so this is Stitch. Those little toes. The nose is perfect. I mean, and where he's, got the little chunks missing out of his ear, that's perfect. And then on the back with the dual colored stitches on the back of his head and his little tail and everything else. The facial expression that he has is just amazing. There will be a custom clown H&B by Big Dog Dave soon. That would be cool. Maybe you should do Ghostface, Dave. I have a mystery box from Dave to open tonight. It's a soda box. I did already cut the tape just because I know that's annoying for everybody when you're cutting tape and everything else. But so that is Stitch. Trying to make this so I don't hurt the boxes. And then here's my other box. So thank goodness that they sent this to me double boxed, because this box got the crap kicked out of it. They did send me a couple of extra goodies here in this one, so I'll show those to you guys. I appreciate that, Nick and Brian. Thank you very much. So I got new sticker, Mother Earth Mafia, and then this poster was in there. They didn't wrinkle it, I did on accident. So this is from Image Comics. It's double-sided. Radiant red on this side, and then radiant black on the other side here. So that was cool. And like I said, I bent it. They did not. It was shipped very nice and neat. And then they sent me a King Spawn comic book here. It's super heavy, but I love Spawn. I actually have a Spawn from the 90s, like when it originally came out. I apparently don't have the right one, but I have one. So here is the other Stitch. This is the other Stitch that I will be giving away on the 13th. And then this is one that I had to grab because I keep seeing him. It was kind of like Scooby-Doo. I kept seeing him. And I was like, I gotta get him. He's so freaking cute. This is Winnie the Pooh. I'll show you that on the top. This is him on the back. And the honey pot is well done. It's actually 3 colors. And I will say, now that I've seen different alliterations of the prototypes, the amount of work and effort that goes into these to make them look this way is incredible. I just love him. I mean, who doesn't know who Winnie the Pooh is? And that's what, this is so iconic. He's beefier. He's a lot beefier. Here's Winnie. He's got his little honey pot. And even, he's got the little honey dripping down the side of it there. His classic red t-shirt on. I love it. The honey is great. And I don't know if you can see it very well, but actually stitched on, there you go, you can kind of see it. Stitched into there, it does say honey, Hunny, honey, right on the pot. Is that not the cutest thing that you've ever seen? So if you got somebody who's having a baby, or, somebody who's got a youngster, or just a Winnie the Pooh fan, this is it. And I know people are asking for Eeyore and stuff like that, and I know they're working on them and some more characters and stuff like that. Be patient, guys. This is just the start. And I'm telling you right now, you guys you're gonna look back in a year and be like, we should have listened to Brandy. So thank you to those of you guys that have gotten in on Handmade by Robots. # blame Brandy. Make it go viral. I don't care, but in a year from now, we're all going to be looking like absolute geniuses, because this is going to be everywhere. They're hitting the circuits this summer, so they're going to be everywhere. I think I did not get him out of the box last time, because that was a giveaway. But I also got Oogie Boogie because I have Jack and Sally. I got to pick up the mayor. Did I order the mayor? Mary, did I order the mayor? I don't remember if I ordered the mayor. But the mayor is just amazing. He's got the 2 different faces on him. I won't unbox this one. So I picked him up. So I've got most of those. This is number 34. Stitch is number 16. I think I have all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of the big boxes are over here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do I have 12? I don't have 12, 13, 4. I have a gap between 12 and 17, or 12 and 16. And then I have a lot of the other ones going up. So, there's gaps in between. But as they said, the box number doesn't mean that was necessarily the first one to come out. So, as we've talked about before, and that's what I'm going to be doing the videos on. So you guys know which ones are the ones that they're not making any more of. Those are the limited edition, not even just the Emerald City Comic-Con, but the ones that they don't have the licenses for anymore. There's a box difference because some of them say the Coop on it. Most of them say BDA on it, but there are some that say the Coop. So this is what we're going to talk about in those videos and kind of do an A to Z, soup to nuts, on collecting Handmade by Robots. So that will be, look for that coming out well after the 17 days by Stop and JLH. They're working on that now. Caitlin, can you grab the link for John and Ellie's first episode from today? If you guys are interested, please go and check out John and Ellie. They're doing the 17 days of Pops, Pets, and Prizes. I'm going to hit it hard because, of course, this year again, Fenway is going to be a part of that. So we've been taking videos of Fenway here in the studio and around the house and pictures and stuff like that. So it should be super cute. But she's going to be part of it again. They're doing a ton of new stuff on there. He's got a teacup game, which I kind of cracked up at. There's other new bits that are different from last year. And most importantly, they brought me back the jig. The jig. I love their jig. I love the song that is the start of their videos. I've waited for that for a year, and I begged Allie and John if they would bring it back, and then they said that they would. So I got my jig back for the next 17 days, which I'm excited about. So that's what I do in the morning, is I get up and make myself a cup of coffee, and then I watch John and Allie. And there is a voting process, so you have 23 minutes if you want to go and watch that. Make sure you watch it because you need to know what to do. You have 23 minutes to do the first part. My Pops, what's going on? I need one of your hats. I got to get one of these. The one like you gave Sully the other night, because that thing is awesome. And because I wear them in here because it's like 15 degrees colder in this room than the rest of my house, and probably because it's insulated with collectibles. So make sure you guys go check them out. You have 23 minutes to get on the first part of today, but you have 16 more days to earn entries as far as the first part goes. And then there is a second part that I will do after we get off the live tonight, to do the second part of the entry process for that. But there's all kinds of mini games involved in this. It's super interesting how they've tied it all together. And there's a lot of fun to be had. So make sure you guys go check that out. Caitlin just dropped the link to day one. I'm sending you guys over there to watch it. Go, give them a like, sub, give them a chance. It's like a half an hour or so like that, but you don't even realize that a half an hour has gone by. So maybe I'll shock you, Caitlin. I have not ordered the mayor. Okay, well that will be the next round. I know I have more coming, so I just put in an order the other day. But I'm trying to pick and choose, Mary, and like trying to spread it out all over the place. So, again, you can order from hmbr.fans, directly from the website. I Want This Stuff has them. My Pops has them. If you go to their website, they're contact them on Instagram if you want. If you guys are interested in ordering from My Pops, as well, and they are the only brick and mortar store in the country that had, or the first one in the country to have the micro Batmans. They donated a couple. Nadia and Christina won those, so those have been shipped out to them. So, anyways, Handmade by Robots for tonight, guys. That was that. The next thing we're going to do is my mystery box from Big Dog Dave. It says, "Thank you for joining my mystery box. This note and sticker should have been in the box, but I packed them up and I didn't think about it ahead of time. So to ensure it's all legit, it comes on the outside of the box in this team bag. I truly appreciate you buying in. Good luck and let me know what you get." I'm not going to read the note from Dave on here. But hey, Ryan, how are you? Yeah, Umpty, are you still okay? So I got 2 sodas in here. I think the guaranteed value, or was it 30, Dave? I don't know if Dave's still here, but I think it was. Okay, cool. Thanks for setting. They're going to set me one side. All right, this one I have, so this one I will give away as well. I have both of the different Fruit Brutes, unless this is the chase. If it's the chase, then I won't be giving him away. Nope, he's just a common. This is the one from the 2020 WonderCon. 5,000 piece, and I have it as well. The same one. This isn't even the, this is the shared sticker. And I have the exact same one there. So this is Fruit Brute. So we'll give him away on an upcoming show. Maybe, I don't know, maybe tonight. We'll see. See how things go. And then I also have the flocked one that came out end of last year, beginning of this year. Hey, Jeremy Knapp. Yeah, that is a good one. Yes, thanks, Dave. That's a good one. Let's see what the other one is. And he packed them super well. So just so you guys know, sodas to give away. I've got a Common Bumble, and which I picked up from OCD. And then I got a Common Hermie as well. So those are some of the sodas I'll be giving away. Because I have extras. Alright. Let me get this bubble wrap off of here. Hate sodas, love werewolves. You don't hate sodas because you have some. Oh, sweet. Okay, I don't have this one at all. This is one of the original ones that came out. This is Batfink. Again, another 5,000 piece. It's just a common because I know the Batfink the chase is I think like a silver or metallic one, I think. So he's 1 out of 4,200. Again, another good one here. He's going to stay in the collection because I don't have him. This is what he looks like. So I know for a fact between the two, because I know Fruit Brute is probably close to $30, and I'm gonna guess that this guy's around 12 to 15 because he's one of the original ones that came out, original Funko sodas. So I know I hit at or above what the guaranteed value was on this box. So Dave, thank you very much. I don't know. Are you gonna sell some more on Whatnot, or did you already do that? I didn't get a loser box, I can tell you that. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. And then we can segue, since I was playing with Dave Sodas, to busting some balls. So if you guys haven't seen these yet, I showed some of these off the last time. These are the mini brands Disney balls. The only thing that sucks about these is these wrappers that are on here. I mean, I guess it's good because you don't want people stealing them, but you really can't do this with any way, shape, or form that is nice as far as getting this peels off. And Beja Donato, make sure your mom gets you some of these. If I get extras, you guys know they're coming your way. You're not selling anymore? Okay. Well, then I'm glad I got one when I did. I know there's several other channels that are going to be opening them up. He had some great chases in there. If you guys didn't pick one up, you missed out because they were a good box, good deal, and you can see what I got. So I know I'm well over guaranteed value on that. All right, where's the other one? All right. So my mom and I have a great trade system going. I'm not really into the princesses and stuff like that, and so I trade her the stuff, the princesses and girly stuff that I get, and she gives me the Star Wars and Avenger stuff, which is more up my line. So these look like oranges. So when you open them up, you get 5 segments. Hey Sass, how are you? Well, that is disappointing. Oh, well, yeah, this is probably going to go to my mom. This is... Oh, she doesn't have this one. So this is Princess Rapunzel. I don't know if I can get her to zoom in or not. But I think that's what makes it freeze. So it's Princess Rapunzel. Not my jam. This is a duplicate. Because I have all 3 of these now. This is the Black Widow. I have her. I think this is a duplicate. This is maybe not. I don't know. I'll have to find out from if she has this one or not. But this is Alice from Alice in Wonderland. Because we got several of those princesses. Oh, this is a new one. New one. So this is the Spider-Man mask. He's cool. My favorite one that I've gotten so far, because this is an ultra rare, is this gold stormtrooper. Because they have a regular one that's in white. Oh, and then I don't think my mom has this, but I'll send this my mom's way too, because she's doing most of the Disney princesses and princes. So this is the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. I'll send that to my mom. Mom would have to tell me. I don't know. Mom, do we have Rapunzel? Hey, Sharon, how are you? I don't even know if my mom's still here. She might be fixing dinner. Just so you guys know, I don't know if I'm going to be on next Tuesday. If I do, I will be with Marlene, because next Tuesday is my mom's birthday. March 8th is my mom's birthday. So if I'm live, I'll be doing something with my mom. I don't know what yet. We haven't quite figured that out, because on the 15th, we will be back doing another live cooking demonstration. We're going to be doing Irish food. So we're working on the menu right now for that. Some pretty good stuff. I know my dad likes when we do those nights, because he gets to sit there and gets to taste everything. So we're going to be doing Irish food that night on the 15th. And then March 13th is obviously Knitting with Mary, the lead robot. So I'm super looking forward to that. I really am, because I only know how to loom knit, and I have a feeling this is probably going to go faster than the loom knit. So, all right. We got 5 more to go here. So I got the gold Buzz Lightyear. It's another ultra rare. And it's ridiculous, you guys, what these go for. So this one, these gold ones go for like upwards of $20 a piece. And you can see they're like an inch tall. So I've already gotten 2 of the ultra rares. I think I've only opened 5 of these. I think. Oh, this is another one I don't have. So this is Hawkeye's bow. So I've got Thor's hammer. I've got all right, Allie, I'm gonna send this to you. I know you're probably not watching right now, but this is gonna go to John and Allie, because they gave me Bullseye, and this is a duplicate. But I will send this off to John and Allie, because Bullseye makes me think of them. So last year, the Flocked Bullseye was part of their 17 Days of Pops, Pets, and Prizes. And even though I didn't win the prize, they did end up sending me Flocked Bullseye, because I voted with my heart, and he ended up not winning. This is a duplicate too. So I'll ask my mom first, and then if not, I'll give it to Donato and Beja. But this is the alien from Toy Story. And if my mom already has this, then I still haven't gotten freaking Baby Yoda, though. I'm pretty sure my mom has this, or if she doesn't, she has Anna, but this is Elsa. I'm not sure if she has Elsa. I think she might have Elsa. But if not, I know that there's a tiny 7-year-old named Nora that would love this. So very, very cool. Okay, what else we got going on tonight? Picked up a Jackie Robinson pop from I Want This Stuff for like $3, I think. I couldn't believe that. Slapshot Pops. All right, so coming up on a Friday, Slapshot Pops is going to unbox. I got them a Handmade by Robots, so they could check them out. They hadn't checked them out yet, so I got that sent to them. So they're gonna be doing that on one of their live streams coming up. I got my box from them, so I got a hockey stick keychain. Freaking helicopters are out again. And then this is their new hockey puck keychain, which is super cool. And I live in Hockey Town, or just north of Hockey Town, so that's cool. Their 5K sticker, 12/31/21. And then their other winter sticker, which is John inside of the snow globe. And so let's see. They grew from January in 2022. They went from 5,006 subs to 5,482. I know that they just hit 6K. So congrats to them on hitting the 6K. Obviously, everyone knows by now that Fenway has a huge crush on Alex. Their charity for the month of January was the World Wildlife Fund. They raised $430 and sent that off to them. So they do a different charity. So if you are interested in join up on their Patreon. They have different chat rooms, so they keep you informed of everything that's going on in the channel. And every single month, a portion of the proceeds from their whatnot auctions and from the Patreons goes to a wonderful charity. There's been I don't know, John, Joanna, or whoever's watching, can you guys tell me some of the other charities that you've done? I know you did. I think you guys did like Wounded Warriors or something similar. There was a housing. It was like for women, I think something to help with a women's shelter that they did one. They've done different animal shelters and things like that. So I'm glad, I'm a part of several different Patreons, but I'm glad, to know that this one as well goes to good causes. So. All right, so this is the common Willy Wonka. If you saw my picture on Instagram the other day, I did also pull the chase. But these pogs I've seen several of these pogs that have been like crazy screwed up lately. So this is the Willy Wonka. This is the international one. That's why the background is purple. My Stuff Foundation, Women in Need, Operation Second Chance. There we go. This is by far, though, one of my favorite sodas that they've done. And Handmade by Robots has got their own Willy Wonka line coming out. If you were a part of the last episode when Mary was on, she showed it off. So Augustus Gloop is covered in fudge, and then they've got Violet that looks like a blueberry. Willy Wonka, the boat, Veruca, Charlie Bucket. But this is amazing. The vest on this with the candy on it is just great. Do I think he looks like Gene Wilder? No. Do I think that the character on the can looks like Gene Wilder? Yes, I do. Still, this is a great soda. The Chase, I couldn't believe it. I ordered 2 cans and both of them that day. So I got the Mighty Mouse Chase. So that's a black and white and a glow. And the Factory. Yep, the Factory. Thank you, Mary. That's the other one. So you got all the main characters. So, are you guys gonna do a Grandpa Joe? I don't know if they're gonna do Grandpa Joe or not. But so you got all the main characters that are coming out. But Augustus and Violet are my 2 favorites because it's what happens to them when they are bad. So he's covered in fudge. It's so cute. So. Handmade by Robots, like I said, check them out. Make sure you're following them because all of this stuff is coming out. Everybody's super excited for the Willy Wonka ones to come out. All the new Scooby ones are coming out. You guys were on the Scooby-Doo Experience or something? Is that what it was called, the show? And Justin, their artist, was on there, and he showed the Scary Space Kook new one that's coming out, and it is absolutely amazing. Did I get the Oompa? I have him on pre-order, but I have not gotten him yet. So make sure you guys are following them and get on the Discord so you guys know when this stuff is happening. And I'm going to tell you, you can blame me, but a year from now, you're probably going to be thanking me. So we have Oompa Micro. Was it like a micro? Like, I know Willy Wonka, his hat wouldn't fit in the normal micro box. So are you going to have to make a smaller box for the Oompa Loompas? Just kidding. Check them out, you guys. I know I've been hitting it hard and everything else, but I am such a big believer of this brand. So if she asks for it could happen, Brandy, start asking for Hot Girl. Yes, little guy. Sweet. Mary, remind me. I'll send you the picture of me dressed like an Oompa Loompa. I was a 6'3" Oompa Loompa for Halloween one year. Don't ask me why. I had the outfit. Well, it's actually my dad's outfit. But I painted my face red and everything, or orange and everything. It was hilarious. All right. So it's 8 o'clock. I know the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse are coming up. So the last thing we're going to do is what you guys seem to enjoy is when I make faces when I eat scary crap. So last thing I'm gonna do tonight is the Polish snack crate. The new one was supposed to be from France, but something happened and it didn't come in right. So the next one is going to be from the Caribbean, and they actually had a picture of Johnny Depp, who's my mom's favorite. I love those little Willy Wonka. I met the actors like Mike TV and Veruca Salt. Well, that's cool because you're a nerd, and you're a nerd too, Trey. So this is from Poland here. So I get these every month. Like I said, it was supposed to be from France, which I was super excited for. But something happened, so now they've swapped the next crate out for this one because that one's already in or something. I'm not really sure. All right, so I just get the mini box. I did the bigger one with the drink for a while, and I don't know. I did the drinks on a couple of different snack boxes I've tried never just really did it for me. And even when we went to the Asian store again yesterday. No, Sunday. We went Sunday to the Asian store, and I mean I couldn't find something that I was even interested in. So this is the mini one. The nice thing is they do give you a recipe on each one from the country, and then they tell you what's going on. So all right, let's see what we got here. The first thing in the bag is actually they do give you some decent size snack bags. So these are bagels, I'm assuming. Both nutritious and delicious, these pretzel crackers are topped with sesame, chia, and flax seeds and sprinkled with a flurry of Provençal herbs. So good to know. I could probably start growing like a chia pet if I eat these. Actually, I have a Bob Ross chia pet head and I haven't done it yet. I need to do that. Well, Herb de Provence usually have so it's basil, marjoram, rosemary, savory, sage, oregano, thyme, and mint. You can definitely smell that. They do look like mini bagels. You watch BBC open this one? Ooh, these are good, you guys. It tastes like an everything bagel. These would be great if you put them on like a charcuterie board, like with some cheese, or like a cream cheese spread of some sort, or even like those cheese logs that you can get. They would be really good with that. You definitely get the sesame taste. I don't know what chia is supposed to taste like because I've never actually eaten. I tried to drink one of those chia drinks and I started gagging from the experience. It's my system working on setting up OBS to stream and record, and it worked fine. Then I added some things, and now, well, so I'm starting over. I'm sorry, Umpty. I love that all the chats are in one place, so I can tell who's where. These are good, though. And I definitely would suggest, like, if you in your area, if you can find a market that is either an Asian market or to a specific nationality, that you go and try new things. That's how I found. We have a tremendous amount of a Polish presence here in the Detroit area. So Punchki Day is very big here. Fat Tuesday, which is the start of the holy season, but like pierogies that you can get and different sauerkrauts and the cabbage rolls. I love cabbage rolls, but okay, yeah. Well, drinks are optional for those who don't want to drink. I'm not going to suggest a 6-year-old have a beer. And I can't get too hammered because then I'll definitely screw something up. All right, so we got 3 of these in here. Every single one has some sort of like a gummy or something similar in it. So these are Wawels, fresh and fruity. Looking for a delicious way to enjoy some fruity goodness? These chewy gummies are filled with sweet fruit jelly for a burst of freshness in every bite. I got 2 different flavors here. Give it a go. We'll try the green one. So this is what it looks like, and it's got a little orange part in the center, which I assume is the gushy part. It tastes like a really, really sweet fruit punch. I don't get anything gushy in the middle. Try one of the orange ones. It's probably the same thing. The last one I got, if you guys watched that video, there was something in there. Literally, when I put it in my mouth, I felt like I was like I was like eating a cloud of old lady perfume. It was not good. These are pretty good though. Okay, so there's the jelly in the middle. Eric has pants on? I can't drink too much or I'll stab myself attempting to knit. I love cabbage rolls, Sharon. Those are like... And Lisa's got a really good recipe. Alright. We will try this next. So this is the Purnic Circe, what it says. Made from a recipe that dates back over 700 years. This deliciously soft-shaped gingerbread cookie has just the right amount of spice in every bite. That's actually what kind of coffee I have right now in the grinder is Bones Coffee, the gingerbread. Well, that's interesting. So it's got like a... If you guys have ever had a Krispy Kreme donut, the glaze that's on this is exactly what see how shiny it is, and it's real light, but that's exactly what it looks like. I don't know if my mom's still watching, but this reminds me, or Trey, this reminds me of the cookies that they had at Old Salem. It's soft but not chewy. If you know, it's like a drier cake. I'll break it so you guys can see. So you see the frosting cracks on it and everything else. It's not an overwhelming gingerbread taste, which is nice. Pretty good. All right, Trey, I'll save you a bite. All right. We've got 2 bars in here, and then we'll go to the last big package that's in here. This is the Jazaki Classic. This crunchy cookie bar layers caramel, hazelnuts, and crispy rice, all coated in creamy milk chocolate to satisfy even your most intense cravings. It's kind of like a Snickers. I'll pull it out for you guys. That's what she said. No, I don't have any dongs tonight, Michael. Sorry. So it kind of looks like a 100 grand. Is that what the one that has the Rice Krispies on the outside? It's kind of like they're trying to do the Twix thing, and so it's got the cookie, and then it's got a caramel, and then it's got the Rice Krispies around it, and then the chocolate on the top. But the cookies almost become chewy, like a nougat, because it's so thin. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite thing in here so far. Whatchamacallit. Thank you, Eric. And this is called Prince Polo. True Polish favorite. This delectable treat features layers of crunchy wafer sandwiched together with chocolate cream and then coated in milk chocolate. So this must be like the Polish Kit Kat. And not to get political, but shouts out to Poland for you guys taking in all the refugees from the Ukraine right now. I know that several of the countries around the edge of that are taking in people faster than they know what to do with themselves. So big shout out to Poland right now for being one of the major ports of entry for refugees. Not as good as a Kit Kat because there's way more wafer in this. And not as much chocolate. So you get a lot more of that wafer flavor than you do with a Kit Kat bar. You get a lot more of the chocolate. Again, it's not bad. But I do like American Kit Kat better. That's because I said I was pulling it out. Hi, Trapper. All right. Oh, I never thought I'd ever have to eat one of these again. So when we were kids, my mom got on this whole thing that we needed to eat healthier for our lunches. And so she used to send us to school with rice cakes in our lunch. I do like the caramel corn ones with peanut butter on them. Those are amazing. I never thought I would see them in a snack crate. So these are the crispy, crunchy rice cakes that are coated in a thick layer of decadent Belgian milk chocolate, making it for the perfect snack to get you through any long day. So if you don't like rice cakes, you're not going to like these. I don't mind rice cakes. I do think they're kind of boring, but these are thin. They're not as... I just keep setting myself up tonight. These aren't as thick as American rice cakes, or at least the ones that you get in the store here. These are only maybe about a quarter to an inch thick. Then the ones you get here in the US are usually around 3/4 of an inch thick. I'll take a little piece of that so you can see the rice cake on the one side, chocolate dipped on the other. Tastes like a rice cake. You get a little bit of the sweet from the chocolate. It's just a little bit of a coating. I might, after the show, try spreading some peanut butter on this and trying to do the whole Reese's thing, because I do like I said, I like rice cakes with peanut butter. So the apple cinnamon ones with peanut butter are also thick, thick, thick. Yeah, how is Mardi Gras going? I know Ryan said something earlier, but... You're going to be in Cadillac? I'll have to see how far that is from you, Sharon. Maybe we can meet up. I mean, this definitely brings back memories of being a kid. Just the whole rice cake. This was like the go-to snack that my mom would get us. They have a little bit of peanut butter on it. It was like supposed to be healthier. We're all in sports. Reese's with potato chips in them. No, I still haven't found those yet, Caitlin. I've looked all over and I haven't been able to find those. I have not. So that is my Polish snack crate. I'll show you guys the inside of the insert here. Tells you a little bit about the country. There is always a QR code. So if you have Spotify, you can scan that QR code there. It gives you all kinds of fun facts. Tells you how you can order some of the other snacks. I mean, if it's something you want to do, this is not super expensive to get to try things from around the world. Me being a mostly food channel, I've enjoyed this one more than I have the other ones. So, all right. Last thing I got for you guys tonight is I'm going to ask if anybody else has had this problem or not. I picked this up. Of course, Amazon, it came damaged, but super cute. This is the new Mandalorian pop with the pin, and he's holding Baby Yoda Grogu. Let's see if I can get him to focus here. So that's awesome. I have a couple different versions of, I think, of this one already. There's a glow one that was GameStop or something. Speaking of GameStop, make sure that you guys are on the lookout for the GameStop exclusive Handmade by Robots that are coming out as well. But this is the one I want to talk to you guys about. Did anybody else get this one? Anybody? 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 Hey! JLH. Or is that Allie or John? I don't know. Allie and John, we dropped the link. And I know it's after 5 now, so I can go comment. What's up, Andrew? How are you? Okay, Andrew's got this. Okay. So, has anybody else, you have it pre-ordered? Check it when you get it. So, I got this out. I've tried it with my blacklight flashlight. I have tried it with a regular flashlight. I've tried it in the studio lights. I left it sitting in front of a light. Not any glow on this whatsoever. I went to their site to check. There's parts of it that I would think would glow. It's not glowing at all. At all. Not the eyes, not the nothing. So this is the backer card with the Mandalorian logo on it. So I don't know if I just got a defective one or what, but here's something else that I'll show you guys that was weird on this as well. So when I got it out of the clamshell, and at first I thought it was part of the pop, like he was supposed to look. But if you can see on his back here and around the bottom of his helmet, there is this weird powder. But watch, like if you rub on the pieces, this powder comes off. It's on the bottom of his helmet and everything. It was all over it. And I thought at first it was just supposed to be like here. I'll show you guys. See that right there? Underneath his helmet. And then I can actually wipe it off. So there's this powder all over him and nothing glows. The flames on his feet don't glow. The eyes don't glow. I don't know what's going on with that. So I just want to know if this was something that happened to everyone who picked this up, or if I just ended up getting a defective one. I have reached out to Entertainment Earth, and sent them an email about it, so we'll see what they say. In looking at the pictures on Entertainment Earth's site, that is a dried glow-in-the-dark paint that wasn't cured properly, I think. Huh. Well, that's good to know. But yeah, anywhere that if you rub where that powder was, it comes off. I thought it was supposed to make him look like battle damaged or something. I don't know what I did with the rest of this. And that's not the case. I don't know what I did with the other part. So I don't know if there's like a whole defective set of these that are out or what, or if I just got super, super freaking lucky. Not really sure. Or cocaine. Oh, I'm not sniffing it, Mary. I'm not going to sniff it. Oh, well, that was a horrible place to get frozen. Yeah, I'm not sniffing it to try it. But I just want to see. I don't know if... but this was definitely supposed to be a glow-in-the-dark. Nothing on him glows. I mean, it's not even a faint glow. I mean, I literally put him under the black light. It looks like the eyes. Yeah, I put him under with the black light flashlight on the eyes. I tried the flames too on the bottom of his feet, and then there's no light or no window in my bathroom. So after I lit him up for a while, turned off the light in that room, nothing. You couldn't even see that I was holding it. Not to mention that the box has a giant crease down the back of it. So, I don't know. You guys test yours out and see. I I don't know, maybe it's a super faint glow, or maybe like I said, maybe I just got a defective one, but mine definitely doesn't work. And see if you guys have got that same weird powder on it. I mean, who knows? Mary would know more than I do because she knows more about production of this type of stuff and different paints than I do. Down under, what's going on? All right, Lual's testing his now. I sent Andrew Mama Fratelli. He already has One-Eyed Willie. He's a big Goonies fan, so I shipped that out. Andrew, you probably already got it, I would assume. I know Slapshot's got theirs. And I'm still snacking on rice cakes. All right, cool. The suspense is killing me on whether Andrew's works or not. Because I was super jazzed to get this because the that scene with the Dark Trooper is kind of a key scene. I've also my Cobb Vanths are coming. I pre-ordered those. I ordered 2. I highly doubt I'll get a chase, but it was worth a shot. Sometimes I've gotten lucky when I've ordered 2. And then I picked this up in the wild. Sniff it, I double dog dare you. His eyes glow, that's it. Okay, see, mine don't glow at all. Did you have the powder on yours, Andrew, or is it just something on mine? So I found this at Target, too. That picked him up. No powder. Okay, then I have a defective one. Of course. Go me go. Go me go. Go me go. Alrighty, kids. Well, I'll let you guys know if we're gonna do something. Yeah, it's not a great glow. I would have to say, if I can't even get mine to glow at all, I mean, I would think you would want more than just the eyes. Like, I think the flames on his feet would have been cool to have it glow as well. Have the blue and the red kind of contrasting. But we'll see what Entertainment Earth has to say. I will gladly ship it back to them, and if they can swap me out for one that actually glows. Not a problem. All right. So just to recap, you guys, next week, Tuesday, if I go live, I will be with my mom because it is her birthday. So if we do something, maybe we'll do something together, something fun for her birthday. Hey, be proud. I got a special one. Only paint needed is number 4. That's all the paint anyone ever needs is number 4, Mama J. So if we do that, then I will be at my mom's. And then the 13th is when we are doing the knitting with Mary from Handmade by Robots. If you want a list of the items that you need to get in order to participate, and you can do, thanks to Bobbert for being a guy who's jumping in. It's not just for girls, and it's something that, you never know. So, Bobbert's jumping in. There's a bunch of my ladies are jumping in. Mama J, Caitlin, Sassy, Jenny from Roscoe Pop, Sad Bones is jumping in. Who else is doing it? Recrew, Angie, Bobbert. That might be everybody. My mom is doing it. Lisa may or may not make an appearance. She's talked about it. We'll see. We'll all be on one screen though, the 3 of us, if we have to do that. So that's the 13th, and then on the 15th we're gonna do a full Irish. Jenny from Recrew, sorry. Jenny, I was thinking Jenny and Roscoe Pops. Ghoul, no, he said he didn't know if he was going to jump in or not. If he does, then we'll take ourselves off the screen and I can put him on for a little bit. He's moving, remember? He's coming out to live by you, so he's got to get all that stuff done before he takes off. And that's around the time that I think he's leaving. So then the 15th, we are going to be doing this is why I'm called Oblivious, Jenny, is because I'm thinking Angie and you, and then I just went Jenny from Roscoe Pops. Yeah, whatever. Then the 15th, we're going to do a full bore Irish menu. So we're looking at some different things that should please everybody, from appetizers to desserts. We're working on that. We found some really cool stuff to use Guinness. I love my Guinness, so we'll be doing that on the 15th. And then I don't know. We'll have to see where we go from there. I'm still trying to get Mary to get Justin on for you guys for here too. So maybe we can get something going for the end of March, beginning of April with that. This is how they're getting Coke across the border on Pops. Great. I still love you guys too. So, all right, you guys, it is 8:21. I know 4 Horsemen from the Apocalypse are either on or they're getting ready to come on. So, go check those guys out. They've been doing some fun stuff the past couple of weeks. He has to wear a dress. Oh, poor Bobbert. I love you, Bobbert. Thank you for agreeing to be a part of it. But yeah, reach out to me. If you guys want to participate on the 13th, so we can get you guys, what you guys need to do. Jenny from Roscoe Pops. All right, I'm not getting. Well, this is going to start up in the crafting and cocktails chat here in a minute. That's all I'm going to hear about. Roberto. He's Bobbert. And Bobbert is very brave for doing this, so I appreciate him coming on with all of us. And it's like I said, it's a skill that everybody can use at some point or another. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to go let the dog out. I'm going to actually eat some real food besides these sugary snacks from Poland. And then I'm going to head to bed because I've tried to take a nap earlier and I couldn't take a nap earlier because my phone kept going off. So now that I'm on all these different social medias between Twitch, Discord, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, it's like my phone blows up all day. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really do appreciate it. We will see you guys hopefully next Tuesday. I will let you guys know in advance if I'm not going to be on. If my mom decides she wants to do something and not have to be a part of YouTube, then I will definitely let you guys know. But thank you guys so much. You guys enjoy the rest of your week. Go check out the 4 Horsemen and have a great night, guys. Bye-bye.